and foremost, I want to apologize for the people that was rocking with me live, watching the Canelo and Daniel Jacobs fight. You know, YouTube flagged me. You know how it is. I tried to prevent it the whole fight. Y'all already know, the people that was following me, y'all already know I was trying to prevent it. I tried to even put the toilet paper on the logo and things of that nature. But it was a good fight. I want to thank y'all. First, I want to apologize, but I want to thank y'all too to keep following, subscribing, liking it, telling a friend or anything of that nature. My bad. You know it wasn't on me. You know I wanted to bring you the whole fight. I was already going live for 2 hours. It was about, I think it was, I don't know what it was. Probably I should have put the volume down, should have muted the whole fight. I don't know. But like I said again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you subscribe. Tell your mother, tell your father, tell your family members, tell your friends, tell the associates, man. Punch Drunk, the channel. Punch Drunk Boxing, the new boxing voice. Y'all already know. Let's talk about quickly and briefly, because I know it's late. Things of that nature. People in the club. People already tired. People already buzzed out drinking. Daniel Jacobs fought a good fight versus Canelo Alvarez. But like I said in my other videos in the past, I said that it was going to be too hard for anybody, let alone Daniel Jacobs, to beat Canelo Alvarez as a season, how seasoned he is. He is too seasoned. I told you, he already fought 3 fights in the span of 8 months. He's way too seasoned. He's hungry. Canelo Alvarez is really, really hungry. Now, of course, I also stated that in the first half of the fight, we all know that Daniel Jacobs is probably vulnerable in the first half of the fight, but he's very, very strong at the end of the fight. And that's and Canelo Alvarez, we all know he has a history of getting tired late in the fight. So he had to preserve his energy. He did a lot of great, he showed a lot of great defense. And probably that showed in the first half of the fight, probably the first 8 rounds, he showed one of the best defensive, attributes that we've seen from Canelo probably ever. He was just showing it all. We all know that he was always there to be hit in the pass. He was stationary, but like I said, he has different dimensions in the fight. He was pressing the fight the most of the fight. Daniel Jacobs in spots also was pressing the fight and things of that nature that had Canelo on the ropes. We saw they both connected in good shots. I think that Canelo over the course of the fight, he landed a lot of the power punches as well. Daniel Jacobs threw a lot of flurries. His jabs was out there, but he was getting timed. I was saying that, and he made a good adjustment when he switched southpaws. I think he should have worked the feint a little more. Feint, get to the body, because he was throwing a lot of jabs which it was actually, Canelo was timing that jab, and I said, if he's going to keep throwing the same jab, you're going to get time. You're going to need to add a little feint. I believe that Daniel Jacobs didn't add too much feint. I think that could have changed a little bit in his adjustment if he would have implemented that. Canelo Alvarez, I think the only thing that happened to Canelo Alvarez was probably he actually slowed down. He knew that probably he was he's fighting a strong guy that's not gonna, body structure wise, where looked like he was gonna knock him out tonight. I believe that Canelo Alvarez was doing well defensively. I think he was doing well in punching in between Jacobs' punches. He was countering good. But I believe that he was throwing too many single shots. He was doubling in the body, but I think he should have doubled or triple more. I didn't see a lot of triple work from Canelo Alvarez. I think that every time when Daniel Jacobs was leading with the jabs and hitting with the jabs, he wanted to catch that punch right back, in points. So, but overall, I think Canelo Alvarez is just too seasoned. I think he got the first half of the fight in his pocket. In the middle round, in the late fight, you could say the championship rounds. It's round 12. You could have gave it to anybody. Round 11, I gave it to Canelo Alvarez. In round 10 and round 9, that I can just remember the top of my head, I know that Daniel Jacobs had momentum going into the championship rounds, and I believe that 11th round actually, stopped Daniel's momentum. I think that was a crucial round for Daniel Jacobs. Maybe they both got tired by the 12th round, and that's what you expect. A lot of people probably would have expected a stoppage, would have probably expected a knockout, and probably people who just expected a good matchup. But probably a lot of boxing heads, hardcore boxing heads, probably expected this kind of matchup. A lot of people think, oh man, this is not exciting or things of that nature. I'm gonna tell you like this level, the elite level, the best is fighting the best. I don't know what people's actually trying to wait for. You trying to wait for you know, one round knockout. You trying to see the spectacular performance by one dude and one sided. It's not gonna happen when the best is fighting the best. That's what you're gonna see. When you saw Klitschko fight Anthony Joshua, you saw a lot. You saw a roller coaster, but you saw a good fight. When you see Kell Brook and Errol Spence, you see a lot of roller coaster, but you see a good fight. Yeah, it's spectacular ending, but it was a good fight. When you see Keith Thurman and Porter, when you see Porter Danielson Garcia, when you see Keith Thurman and Danielson Garcia, and when you know you gonna see a close fight. You saw Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Yeah, he was outboxing him, but look how it ended up. But he put him, you know, twice on the ground. When you see the best of the best, you're gonna see those type of fights. They're gonna be close. You know, it's gonna be a chess match. I call it, you know, a physical chess match. That's what it is. That's what boxing is. Whoever's smart wins it. You know, it's a thinking man's game. It's a mental game as well. Yes, the physical part is the will and the grit and things of that nature. But it's this that wins the game. You know, when you got two elite fighters at their best, veterans, and you know, they don't slack off in the professionalism when they get inside that ring. You're gonna see a close fight, yo. You're gonna see a competitive fight, a 12-round bout. You know, even if it was one-sided, but you're gonna see that other person. You know, he's on top of his game and he's one of the best. He's gonna stay in there. So I think Canelo Alvarez was just too seasoned. He was prepared. I believe that in the beginning of the fight, Daniel Jacobs didn't really know what to do. Sometimes he was switching for no reason when he was actually being successful in some spots, and then he'll switch. And I just didn't think that he noticed. I believe his trainer really had a bad job today, starting up with Saddam Ali. I think the Saddam Ali fight, I think that trainer was still stuck on that. So that's my take, man. I hope, like I said, I'm sorry again. I hope y'all like the event. It's gonna be a every event thing. It's gonna be punch drunk fight night party. I hope y'all tune in. Hope y'all subscribed, and yeah, you already know, punch drunk.